Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you not just to talk about buildings or technology, but to talk about dreams, the kind of dreams that built pyramids, that launched ships into the unknown, that looked up at the moon and said, "One day we'll get there." Let me tell y'all something, where we're heading ain't just the future. It's a whole new chapter of human history. From Earth to the moon, we are not just thinking differently. We are building differently. -1, the power of a dream. Building what we once only imagined. It all starts with a dream. Not a plan, not a blueprint, a dream. Because every monumental change in history began with somebody crazy enough to believe. The moon once looked like a place meant for legends and lullabies. Now, we're talking about building cities there. Real cities, not cartoons, not concepts. Actual structures made with 3D printing technology rising up from lunar dust. This is more than innovation. It's redemption for every doubter who said man wasn't meant to fly, or that's impossible. Because when we print cities on the moon, we ain't just building with machines, we're building with faith. -2, the magic of 3D printing. Turning dust into destiny. This ain't your cousin's inkjet printer. I'm talking about machines that can print entire buildings using nothing but the materials found on the moon itself. Can you imagine that? No need to ship bricks from Earth. These machines scoop up lunar soil and layer by layer they build homes, labs, shelters, communities. That's like turning dirt into destiny. It's slow, it's precise, and it's revolutionary. We're no longer limited by Earth's gravity or supply chains. We're only limited by imagination. -3. The engineers of tomorrow. Rewriting the rulebook. This movement is being led by engineers who don't follow the rulebook. They write it. These are folks waking up every day thinking, how can we make something out of nothing? They're not just building structures, they're building hope. They're redefining what construction looks like in a place where there is no oxygen, no weather, no roads. These engineers are artists with data, architects with dreams, and pioneers with purpose. -4. Sustainability beyond Earth. Using the moon's resources, you can't haul thousands of tons of cement to the moon. But guess what? You don't have to. The moon already has the raw material we need regardless. That lunar dust may not look like much, but with the right chemistry and tech, it becomes the foundation of tomorrow's lunar skyscrapers. We're learning to reuse, to repurpose, to respect the environment even 238,000 miles away. That's not just smart, it's spiritual. -5. From survival to thriving, creating livable environments. Now listen here. This ain't about just surviving. We ain't going up there to be miserable, we're going to thrive. These cities will have oxygen systems, hydroponic farms, water recycling, temperature control, artificial gravity. We're not just building bunkers, we're building homes. Homes where people will laugh, love, raise children, play music. On the moon. That's not science fiction. That's the next step in human evolution. -6. Lunar economy, new jobs, new resources, new hope. This ain't just about science, it's about economics. The moon is the next frontier of opportunity. There will be jobs in 3D printing, robotics, life sciences, construction, education, and energy. We're talking about a new lunar economy, where your child could grow up to be a lunar farmer or a moon architect. Let that sink in. Jobs we ain't even dreamed of yet, and with resources like helium-3 up there, we could even redefine energy back on Earth. The moon ain't a dead rock, it's a living opportunity. -7. The role of global collaboration. One world, one moon. Here's the part that gives me chills. This ain't one country planting a flag. This is humanity working together. America, China, Europe, Africa, Asia. We all bringing our best minds together. We ain't competing, we're collaborating. For once, we're not asking who gets credit, we're asking how we all get better. That's the kind of unity the world needs, and space is giving us a reason to try. -8. Education in orbit, inspiring the next generation. Can you imagine the next generation growing up knowing they could live on the moon? That kind of vision will ignite every classroom, every lab, every playground. Kids will study not to pass a test, but to build a future among the stars. They'll design better printers, smarter machines, safer habitats, and we'll need artists too. Because even the moon needs soul. The Moon City won't just be efficient, it'll be beautiful, because we'll teach kids to build with both hands and heart. -9. Challenges are inevitable, but so is triumph. Let me be real with you. It won't be easy. There will be setbacks, failures, explosions, broken machines. People will say it costs too much or takes too long, but every great leap in history came with a price, and every time we rose up again. Why? Because the reward is greater than the risk. Because we don't back down from hard, we build through it. -10. When dreams touch the stars, humanity's final leap. Let me end by saying this. We are on the edge of the greatest leap mankind has ever taken. This ain't just a mission to the moon, it's a mission of the human spirit. A mission of love, of possibility. We're about to put dreams where gravity once said, you can't go. But baby, we're going, and we're taking every last hope, every voice, every dreamer with us. This is the final leap, and it's just the beginning. Thank you.